Have you ever thought, what if one word could change your life? One simple word that opens a door to confidence, to opportunities, to success. This is not just a story. It's a real-life journey of a boy who was laughed at because of his English. And today, he speaks fluently in India and the USA. He teaches others how to speak English with confidence. And today, you'll learn the same vocabulary he used. Simple words, powerful meanings, easy practice. And yes, it's your turn now. So stay till the end, because this story might just become your story. Let's begin. His name was Aarav, a small-town boy from Gujarat. He loved to read in Hindi, but the moment someone asked him a question in English, he would freeze. "Tell me something about yourself," the teacher asked. Aarav looked down, silent. People laughed. Even classmates made fun of his accent. "Why do you speak like that? Your grammar is wrong. Are you dumb?" He smiled outside, but inside, he was broken. Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt nervous while speaking English? Comment yes if you relate, and don't worry, we're learning together. One day, Aarav's uncle visited from New York. He saw Aarav sitting silently. He asked, "Why don't you speak English?" Aarav said, "Because I'm scared. I don't know big words." The uncle smiled and said a word. Start. That one word changed everything. Start small. Start now. Start with what you know. That night, Aarav searched the word start, and that became his first English word. He wrote it in his notebook. Start. To begin doing something. He practiced it 10 times. Used it in a sentence. I will start learning today. And he did. That night, a small fire was born in his heart. And that's how it began. Aarav made a promise. Every day I will learn 5 new English words. He didn't use difficult books. He used things around him. For example, door, the door is open. Howard's chair, I'm sitting on a chair. Walk, I walk to school. Speak, I speak slowly. Friend, he is my best friend. That's it. Simple, easy, real. He stuck post-it notes on things. Table, a table. Window, window. Bottle, a bottle. He was learning by seeing, saying, and using. And you can do the same. Try it now. Look around your room. Say out loud 3 English words you see right now. Comment them below. After a month, Aarav had learned 150 plus new words. His English was still broken, but his confidence was rising. He started saying small sentences in class. Can I sit here? I want to learn. My name is Aarav. His grammar wasn't perfect, but he didn't care anymore because he realized people don't laugh at mistakes. They laugh at silence. The moment you try, you win. And guess what? His classmates noticed. They stopped laughing. They started asking, "Hey Aarav, how did you learn so fast?" And he said, one word at a time. Are you afraid of speaking in front of people? Here's the trick. Just say one sentence, then pause, then say another. Aarav created a simple method he followed every day. 3-step English growth plan. 1. Learn 5 new words. Use a dictionary or Google. Keep it simple. 2. Make 5 sentences. Use your life, your daily routine, your thoughts. 3. Speak 5 lines to yourself. In the mirror. Alone. Confidently. This is how he went from 0 to fluent. In just 6 months, and so can you. 2 years later, Aarav got a chance to visit the USA with his uncle. He was nervous, but excited. At the airport, the officer asked, "Purpose of your visit?" He smiled and said, "I'm here to learn and grow." That moment, he knew he had made it. Not because his English was perfect, but because he had confidence. He wasn't just speaking English, he was living it. Here are the first 25 simple and powerful English words that Aarav learned, and you can too. These words are easy to remember, used in daily life, and perfect for building confidence in English speaking. 1. Start, to begin. Example, I will start today. 2. Walk, to move on foot. Example, I walk every morning. 3. Eat, to consume food. Example, I eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. 4. Go, to move from one place to another. Example, I go to school by bus. 5. Come, to move closer. Example, please come here for a minute. 6. Sit, to rest on a chair or surface. Example, sit beside me and let's talk. 7. Read, to look at and understand written words. Example, I read English books every day. 8. Write, to form letters or words. Example, I write my thoughts in a diary. 9. Speak, to talk using words. Example, I speak English slowly and clearly. 10. Listen, to hear with attention. Example, listen to the teacher carefully. 11. Like, to enjoy or prefer something. Example, I like watching English movies. 12. Love, to deeply enjoy or care for something. Example, I love learning new languages. 13. Help, to assist or support someone. Example, can you help me with this word? 14. Need, to require something. Example, I need more practice in grammar. 15. Want, to desire something. Example, I want to speak English fluently. 16. Look, to see or watch something carefully. Example, look at the board and read the sentence. 17. Learn, to gain knowledge or skill. Example, I learn 5 new words every day. 18. Ask, to question or inquire. Example, ask your teacher if you don't understand. 19. Tell, to say or share information. Example, tell me your favorite English word. 20. Think, to use your mind to understand or decide. Example, Think before you answer the question. 21. Live, to be alive or reside somewhere. Example, I live in India with my family. 22. See, to notice or view something. Example, I see a rainbow in the sky. 23. Smile, to show happiness on your face. Example, always smile, even when you feel nervous. 24. Try, to make an effort to do something. Example, don't give up, try again. 25. Feel, to experience an emotion or sensation. Example, I feel confident when I speak slowly. These 25 words are not just vocabulary, they are tools to change your communication and your confidence. Repeat them. Practice them. Use them in real sentences every day. Because just like Aarav, your journey begins with one word. And that word is start, because they will open doors, just like they did for Aarav. Let's test your memory. Can you write 5 words you remember from this list? Comment them below. Bonus, make one sentence with each word. Changed everything. Once Aarav realized how powerful simple English could be, he decided to turn English into a habit, just like brushing teeth or having tea. He made a promise to himself. If I can speak 1 sentence today, I'll speak 2 tomorrow. So what was his method? The 3 times a day English method. Aarav divided his day into 3 short English practice sessions. Morning, vocabulary time 10 minutes. Right after waking up, he picked 5 new words, wrote them down, and made 1 sentence with each. Afternoon, speaking time 10 minutes. He stood in front of a mirror, looked at himself, and spoke for 2 minutes. At first, he made many mistakes, but slowly he improved. Night, review time 10 minutes. Before sleeping, he revised all 5 words and said the sentences again. In just 30 minutes a day, his English transformed. Can you try this too? Morning, adults learn to new words. Afternoon, he'll say them out loud. Night, he'll revise with confidence. That's how fluency is built, step by step. Interview true story. 2 years later, Aarav applied for an internship with a US startup that was opening a small tech office in India. He was nervous. It was his first English interview. The interviewer was American, very polite, but fast. The first question was, "Tell me something about yourself." His heart raced. He took a deep breath and said, "I am Aarav. I come from a small town in India. I love technology, and I'm learning English every day to improve myself." The interviewer smiled. Aarav smiled back. Confidence boosted. The next question was, "Why should we hire you?" He paused, then replied, "Because I'm ready to learn. I may not speak perfect English, but I'm a fast learner, and I never give up." He got the internship. Why? Because he showed effort, clarity, honesty, growth mindset, not perfect grammar, just clear communication. Have you ever faced an interview in English? If not, imagine one today. Practice your answer to "Tell me about yourself." Write it down in the comments. Let's help each other grow. After getting the internship, Aarav got to work with American teammates online. He discovered something surprising. They didn't speak fancy English. They spoke simple, short, clear sentences. Like, "Let's do it." "That works for me." "I'm not sure." "Can you explain again?" That's interesting. They never used big, difficult words. In fact, they loved it when Aarav spoke slowly and clearly. English is not about showing off, they told him. It's about connecting. That changed his thinking forever. Here's the next list of 25 powerful beginner-friendly words you can use today. 1. Time, a measurement of when things happen. Example, what time is the meeting? 2. Day, a 24-hour period. Example, today is a busy day. 3. Work, to do a job or task. Example, I work from home. 4. Study, to learn something. Example, I study English every night. 5. Call, to speak by phone. Example, I will call you later. 6. Meet, to see someone in person. Example, let's meet tomorrow. 7. Try, to make an attempt. Example, I try to speak slowly. 8. Use, to apply something. Example, I use simple words. 9. Understand, to know the meaning. Example, I understand your question. 10. Teach, to give knowledge. Example, he teaches English. 11. Learn, to receive knowledge. Example, I learn from my mistakes. 12. Improve, to make something better. Example, I want to improve my speaking. 13. Write, to put words on paper. Example, write your name here. 14. Ask, to question. Example, ask if you need help. 15. Answer, to reply. Example, please answer the question. 16. Know, to have knowledge. Example, I know this word. 17. Want, to desire something. Example, I want to speak fluently. 18. Need, to require something. Example, I need practice. 19. Watch, to look at carefully. Example, I watch English videos. 20. Hear, to receive sound. Example, can you hear me? 21. Tell, to share something. Example, tell me your story. 22. Feel, to experience emotion. Example, I feel confident. 23. Try, to give effort. Example, I will try again. 24. Talk, to have a conversation. Example, let's talk in English. 25. Think, to use your brain. Example, think before speaking. Your turn. Choose 3 words from the list above. Write 1 simple sentence for each in the comments. Bonus, say it out loud to yourself right now. The more you use them, the faster you grow 6 months into his job, Aarav's manager gave him a challenge. "You have done great work," she said. "We want you to speak at next week's team meeting in English." Aarav's heart skipped a beat. 1 year ago, he couldn't even introduce himself. Now, he had to speak in front of 50 people, including Americans. But he didn't panic. Instead, he prepared, using the same formula you're learning here. Every day, he practiced in the mirror. He smiled. He made mistakes. He corrected himself. And most importantly, he kept going. You should learn. Aarav didn't focus on big words or fancy vocabulary. He focused on clear, short, polite, confident English. Here are some of the powerful phrases he practiced, and you should too. 1. Let me explain. When someone asks a question, start with this. Example, let me explain my point. 2. I believe shows confidence in your opinion. Example, I believe this idea will work. 3. Can you please repeat? Don't be afraid to ask. Example, I didn't catch that. Can you please repeat? 4. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Polite way to admit you don't know something. Example, I'm not sure of the answer, but I'll check. 5. That's a good question. Useful when responding in meetings. Example, that's a good question. Let me explain. 6. In my opinion, to express ideas politely. Example, in my opinion, this method is better. 7. I completely agree. Use this to show support. Example, I completely agree with you. 8. Let's work on it together. Team-friendly phrase. Example, let's work on this project together. 9. Thank you for your time. End conversations with this. Example, thank you for your time, sir. 10. I'm learning every day. Honest and powerful. Example, I'm not perfect, but I'm learning every day. Which one is your favorite phrase? Comment below and use it in your next English sentence. Speakers actually say. Many English learners think native speakers use complicated grammar. But that's a myth. Here's how real people in the USA or UK speak casually. What's up means, how are you? No worries means, it's okay. Sounds good means, okay, I agree. I'm in means I agree, I will join. Let me check means I will look into it. So don't chase big words. Chase real English. Try using sounds good in a sentence right now. Words, beginner to intermediate. These 25 words will help you move from basic to strong beginner. 1. Always, at all times. Example, I always study at night. 2. Sometimes, not every time. Example, I sometimes make mistakes. 3. Usually most of the time. Example, I usually wake up early. 4. Quickly, with speed. Example, he finished the work quickly. 5. Slowly, not fast. Example, please speak slowly. 6. Better, improved. Example, I feel better now. 7. Before, earlier than. Example, wash your hands before eating. 8. After, later than. Example, let's meet after lunch. 9. Because, for the reason that. Example, I'm happy because I learned something new. 10. So, as a result. Example, it was raining, so I stayed home. 11. If, used for conditions. Example, if you try, you will succeed. 12. When, at the time. Example, I feel nervous when I speak English. 13. Where, in which place. Example, where is my phone? 14. Who, person that. Example, who called you? 15. What, used for information. Example, what do you want to learn? 16. How, in what way. Example, how do you say this in English? 17. Good, positive. Example, you did a good job. 18. Bad, negative. Example, that's a bad habit. 19. Easy, not difficult. Example, this word is easy to remember. 20. Hard, difficult. Example, speaking fast is hard. 21. Early, before the usual time. Example, I arrived early. 22. Late, after the expected time. Example, sorry, I'm late. 23. Big, large size. Example, he has a big family. 24. Small, tiny, or little. Example, she lives in a small village. 25. Confident, sure of yourself. Example, I feel confident now. Now you've learned 75 powerful, simple, and real English words in part 1. If you use just 5 per day, in 15 days, you'll master all 75. Your 3-step task to build fluency starting today. 1. Learn 5 words from today's list. 2. Write 1 sentence for each. 3. Speak all 5 out loud, looking in the mirror. Do this for 7 days and reply in the comments with "done" if you complete the challenge. At the end of his speech, Aarav said something powerful. I used to be afraid of 1 English sentence. Today I can speak to 50 people. Not because I'm fluent, but because I never stopped. Everyone clapped. Some had tears in their eyes. His story inspired more than just English learning. It inspired belief. Belief that you can learn too. Conclusion, from fear to fluency. Aarav started with 1 word. He built a routine. He learned 75 easy words. He faced real situations with confidence. He grew not because of grammar, but because of courage. And now, it's your turn. Will you start today? Comment "I'm starting now" below. Let's begin this journey together. You've just taken your first step toward fluent English, and I'm proud of you. But this is just the beginning. You've learned 75 powerful words, real-life expressions, and 1 inspiring story. Now it's time to level up. In the next video, part 2, you'll discover how to build full sentences using these words. The mirror talk method. Speak English even if you're alone. Aarav's journey into advanced speaking. Real stories of Indian and global learners just like you, and 50 plus more practical, powerful vocabulary words. So don't stop here. Tap on the next video now. Part 2, Speak Like a Star. Because the only way to master English is to keep going. One word, one sentence, one story at a time. Comment, "I'm ready for part 2" below if you're with us.